All right, Neha, what made you decide to come in today to have your spine assessed and adjusted?
I think I've been ignoring my spine, which is I think one of the most important parts of your body. I do stretch and I do a lot of cool down after my exercises, but I've been feeling a little bit of discomfort on my lower back and I wanted to get that checked. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
So what have you heard about chiropractic?
I've just done some Google searches, I'll be honest. I do not know much about it, but as far as I know, it helps in diagnosing and treating neuromuscular disorders, and it involves a lot of cracks. So I'm excited how that goes.
So then, what are you hoping for today?
I'm hoping to get my back fixed today. Let's see how that goes.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, it's Dr. Prathap Addageethala here, and I'm here with the Veggie Vigilante. I'll stop saying that, I promise. It's just fun to say. I'm here with the Veggie Vigilante, Neha Singh, and she is about to get her first chiropractic adjustment. As you can see, new norms, means that we have to use these things. I hope you can hear me. You can't see my face, so that's okay. I'm just going to check all of your spinal bones. Make sure that they are where they need to be.
Where they need to be.
You know what happens is that through life, regular phone usage, regular computer usage, do you feel that?
Yeah.
Do you feel me pressing that?
Yeah.
Do you feel how that's absent on this side? Right? So this tells me that there's rotation in your spine right there, and it's restricted in the sense that it won't move as well as the other joints. And this is just basically my hands telling me the story. Okay, so we're just checking out the lumbar spine here. I had spoken with Neha earlier and she was mentioning that she doesn't really have much going on other than she does have some stiffness. There's a knot, muscle knot somewhere down here. I'm going to find out whether it's a muscle knot or if it's a joint that's not moving properly. Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay. Look straight ahead. All right. I want you to turn your head all the way to this side. Okay. This time I'm going to have you turn your nose this way. All the way. Good. Is that painful?
Nope.
Okay, all the way to this side. You can see that this side can turn a little bit further, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're going to do what you did before. You're going to bring your ear to your shoulder. Your ear to your shoulder. Good. And bring your ear to this shoulder. You can find one side is a little tighter coming to this side, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to cross your arms for me.
Like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to lean your back a little bit. Relax, relax, relax. Good. Good. Again. Good. One more. Good. Hold yourself nice and steady. Yep. Now, I want you to bend forward as far as you can. Is that painful? Any pain down here? Okay, now we're going to lay you all the way back. Is that painful? Alright, cool. So we've taken you through a very basic range of motion. I want to see what your spine feels like while you're lying down.
Okay.
So you are going to put your face here and you're going to lay it on your stomach. Can you feel this? Yeah, wow. This whole right side is finding the most amount of tension, okay? Like I spotted something up here, which you can feel still. Now I'm finding something here. This is a rib, okay? Okay, so I'm just getting an idea of how the spine moves. You can relax your shoulder, good? Okay, so I feel what you're talking about. So big, big, big tightness right through here.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you sit with your legs crossed?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So all of that is visible just by me feeling the tightness patterns of your back. So over here it's kind of softer and over here it's kind of rigid. You feel that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. Let's have a look over here. I'm going to check out her leg length. Ah, exactly what I expected. Come on over. So we were talking about the stiffness up here being maybe because you cross your legs so much, right, while you're sitting. Well, what crossing your legs also does is it rotates your pelvis. Okay. Can you feel this?
Yeah.
Can you feel this?
Yeah.
Come here, Graham. Check this out. So this is where the it's called the PSIS. You don't have to know what it means, but it's like the bony prominence right here. Okay. The same bony prominence on the other side is way up here. You can feel that. Yes. So what that means is that the pelvis is completely rotated. Okay. Now come on down here. I'll show you something else. When we're talking about what that means from a biomechanical standpoint, if this part is rotated up, it actually shortens the entire leg. Now, Neha's really tall, so she's got really long legs, so this makes it even more visible. You see that? You see how this foot comes down a little further than this foot? This foot kind of looks shorter. It's not because this leg is shorter. It's not because this leg is shorter from the hip. It's actually because this part of the pelvis is rotated. So we're going to rotate that out. I think you're going to feel some relief in this area for the first time in a while.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to it.
So you've tried other things like dry needling and cupping and deep tissue massage, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is going to be a little different than those. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with this joint here, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to lay on your side facing me this way. Good. You're just going to slide right to the edge here. That's nice. Bend this knee. I'm going to take this knee. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to give it a nice pull. Right. And then you're just going to turn your head this way. Turn your head. Yeah, perfect. Good. Okay. So that's all you got to worry about. Okay. Just relax this shoulder, and you're not going to fall on that. Breathe out. Oh, it's already starting to move. Are you okay?
Yep.
Did that feel painful?
Yep.
Okay. Let's have you turn all the way to that side.
Okay.
Nice and nice, relax. Very nice. Was that painful?
Yep.
Good job. Straighten up for me. Well done. So this is the one that most people are a little bit like, do we really need to do this talk? And it's actually not a problem. Studies have very, very clearly indicated that this is a safe procedure to do. Provided it's done by somebody with education. So all I want you to do is just relax. Nice and loose. Very small. That's good. Oh, beautiful. Good job. Was that painful?
Nope.
Beautiful. I'm gonna do another one here. That was awesome. Great job. No big deal, right?
No big deal.
A lot of times people are like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and it's actually really, really gentle, really, really small. See the difference?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the leg length. Ta-da! It's no secret. Biomechanics are biomechanics. It's really easy to predict these things. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be adjusting your upper back, which is wearing the perfect shirt for this because you can see everything that I'm doing. Come down a bit. Good. Just relax your hands, relax your shoulders, nice and loose. One more. Okay. One more. Okay. All right. I want you to breathe in. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's kind of a big hug. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. So that last one, you felt a little bit more,
Yeah.
but hey, it moved really, really well. All right. So what I'm going to do with you as well, I'm just going to take a look at your wrists, your elbows, your knees, and your ankles. Can you stay right there? Yeah.
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 This is the. You love that, man. You hear that? You hear that? It's a crack in your wrist. Relax your shoulder. Okay. The good thing about Neha is that she's spending a lot of time stretching. She does work out, she does eat healthy, she does drink a lot of water. So necessarily there's not that much going on with her spine. What we're doing right now is just what I like to call maintenance or wellness, where if it needs to move, we can move it. And if the joint feels a little more stuck than it needs to be, like her wrist on the right side, we can go ahead and adjust it. So just by taking the joint through a range of motion, we get a good idea of how much pressure is under the joint. You ready for this?
Yep.
Relax.
Yep.
Nice job. And one more. Nice.
It's actually very interesting.
You're feeling things you don't normally feel.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And one more. Right. So basically what we've done in, what was that? 5-10 minutes, right? We were able to fix the misalignment in your neck. We were able to open some space up through your entire mid-spine. We were able to correct a small limitation in what I like to call the SI joint on the right side. We were able to correct a leg length inequality. And we were able to free up a few other joints, including your ankle, your knee, your hip, your elbow. So that's all it takes in order for you to feel or to establish a really, really good connection between your brain and your bone. Well, I would recommend somewhat of more of a treatment plan. Oh, come back down.
Sorry.
Oh, I can sit. No, you don't get to sit. Okay. If you do want to sit though, here's how you do it. Turn to the side. Now get up.
Okay.
Yeah. Just saves your spine a little bit of hassle. Turn this way for me.
This way?
Okay. No, I'm seated. Yeah. So that's me again, right? Yeah. Sorry about that. So a little bit of soreness is normal for somebody going through an adjustment for the first time. In your case, you're super healthy. I don't expect you to have much soreness at all. So in your case, if you're working out 6 days a week, you may want to come in maybe once a week down to once a month. All right, just for regular maintenance, even if nothing is wrong, just to keep everything in good alignment. You felt pretty good. You didn't really have neck pain, but we could feel all those things out of alignment. You didn't really have much stuff going on in your legs or your hips, but we could see that the leg length inequality was there, and that might lead to future problems. So the idea is like prevent it before it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Okay, Neha, you did it. You've managed to get all the way through all of your adjustments. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I could actually feel the leg length difference, and I could actually feel, I could feel it in like a moment, like in a minute.
Would this be something that you may add to your maintenance?
I would definitely, because I think spine is something like I already mentioned, I do stretch out and I do cool down before and after my workouts. But spine is something I have been ignoring, for the lack of a better word, for a really long time. And because this procedure takes about only 5 to 10 minutes, I could definitely squeeze in probably maybe in a fortnight or in a month, depending upon my schedule. I felt really amazing.
Did the chiropractic adjustment meet your expectations, or were you expecting something completely different?
Actually, I didn't expect it to be this short and this easy and this relaxing, honestly. I thought it would take like another 40 minutes or 1 hour, because I've done deep tissue and dry needling and wet cupping and all that before, but it's completely hassle-free, and this is not what I expected, and it did not pain at all. So yeah, I'm completely looking forward to my next session.
Thanks for coming in, Neha. I really appreciate you being here. You did great.
Thank you for having me.
See ya.